Terence Crawford's journey toward his September mega fight against Canelo Álvarez has taken a significant turn with an unexpected visit from boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. to his training camp. This encounter, a pivotal moment in Crawford's preparation, has sparked widespread discussion among fans and analysts, with many believing that Mayweather's guidance could be the key to securing a victory against the formidable Álvarez. Mayweather, one of only 2 boxers to have defeated Canelo, brings a wealth of experience and tactical insight that could prove invaluable for Crawford as he steps into one of the most anticipated bouts of his career. Mayweather's surprise appearance at Crawford's gym wasn't just a morale boost, it was a strategic intervention. The undefeated icon, renowned for his 50-0 record, has a history of mastering opponents through a combination of defensive prowess, ring intelligence, and unmatched footwork. His presence in Crawford's camp was specifically aimed at refining these aspects of Crawford's game, particularly his mobility. Mayweather emphasized the importance of footwork, urging Crawford to stay light on his feet, to hit and not get hit, a mantra that defined Mayweather's own career. This advice is particularly relevant against Canelo, a powerful fighter known for his relentless pressure and ability to close the distance. By enhancing his movement, Crawford can frustrate Canelo, forcing him to overcommit and create openings for counterattacks. The parallels between Mayweather and Crawford have long been a topic of discussion in boxing circles. Both fighters share a cerebral approach to the sport, blending technical precision with strategic adaptability. However, Crawford has been quick to acknowledge their differences. In a recent interview, he described Mayweather as the king, praising his greatness while noting that their styles diverge in key ways. "We have quite a lot in common in some aspects, but we're a little different because I take more chances," Crawford said. This willingness to engage more aggressively sets him apart from Mayweather, whose later career as Money Mayweather was defined by calculated, defensive mastery. Crawford's reference to Mayweather's earlier pretty boy persona, when he was a more aggressive, seek-and-destroy fighter, highlights the evolution both fighters have undergone. Crawford, too, has adapted his style over time, balancing risk with precision as he's moved up in weight classes. Mayweather's own history with Canelo adds another layer of significance to his visit. In 2013, Mayweather faced a young Canelo Álvarez at a catchweight of 152 pounds, a fight that showcased his defensive brilliance. Canelo, then a rising star, believed Mayweather was avoiding him, even accusing him of being scared. Mayweather called his bluff, agreeing to the catchweight and outclassing Canelo with a masterclass in boxing, winning by majority decision. Reflecting on that fight, Mayweather noted that Canelo rehydrated to nearly 170 pounds on fight night, while he remained closer to the agreed weight. This experience underscores the importance of strategy when facing a naturally larger opponent, a challenge Crawford now faces as he moves up to confront Canelo at a higher weight class. Crawford's preparation for this fight is a testament to his dedication and versatility. His training regimen is a grueling mix of physical conditioning and technical refinement, designed to prepare him for the unique demands of facing Canelo. A typical day includes circuit training with weights, strength and conditioning workouts to boost speed and agility, and core exercises like medicine ball crunches to enhance durability. Crawford also incorporates mountain runs and swimming into his routine, with the latter being a favorite for its low-impact cardio benefits. Swimming for 30 minutes to an hour each night helps him build endurance while preserving his joints, a critical factor as he pushes his body to adapt to a new weight class. In the gym, Crawford's boxing drills are meticulous. He works on both offensive and defensive techniques, often switching between orthodox and southpaw stances to keep opponents guessing. His coaches initially tried to steer him toward a single stance, but they eventually embraced his ability to fluidly alternate, recognizing it as a unique strength. Pad work with his coaches focuses on precision and strategy rather than raw power, allowing Crawford to simulate real fight scenarios. He also uses tools like reaction noodles and punch shields to sharpen his movement and accuracy. Shadowboxing, another cornerstone of his training, showcases his ability to stay composed under pressure. Using light 2 kg dumbbells, Crawford hones his speed and power, ensuring his punches remain sharp and effective. The heavy bag and double-end bag are integral to Crawford's routine, helping him refine his punching technique and footwork. His sessions on the heavy bag are dynamic, blending soft, rhythmic punches with explosive combinations to build endurance and versatility. The double-end bag, with its unpredictable movement, sharpens his timing and head movement, skills that will be crucial against Canelo's aggressive style. Crawford's ability to adapt his rhythm and intensity during these drills mirrors his approach in the ring, where he seamlessly adjusts to his opponent's tactics. Sparring remains a critical component of Crawford's preparation, though his dominance has made it challenging to find partners who can push him. Early in his career, Crawford impressed top fighters like Timothy Bradley with his skill in sparring sessions. Now, as one of the sport's elite, he attracts other boxers looking to test themselves against him, though few can match his level. His ambidextrous style, particularly his ability to fight effectively as a southpaw despite being naturally right-handed, gives him an edge in these sessions. This versatility, combined with his high ring IQ, makes him a formidable opponent, even in practice. Mayweather's influence on Crawford extends beyond technical advice. The mental fortitude required to face a fighter like Canelo, who has only lost twice in his career, cannot be overstated. Mayweather's own career was defined by his ability to outthink opponents, using his ring intelligence to dismantle their game plans. He shared insights from his fight against Canelo, emphasizing the importance of staying disciplined and avoiding unnecessary exchanges. Crawford, already known for his mental toughness, has embraced this advice, incorporating it into his training. He often trains under challenging conditions to simulate the pressure of fight night, using these sessions to build resilience and adaptability. The debate over who would win a hypothetical prime Mayweather versus prime Crawford matchup has captivated boxing fans. Mayweather's defensive genius, characterized by his Philly shell and counterpunching, made him nearly untouchable in his prime. His ability to lull opponents into the center of the ring, analyze their patterns, and exploit weaknesses was unmatched. Crawford, however, brings a different dynamic. His explosive power, slashing angles, and relentless pressure were on full display in his dominant victory over Errol Spence Jr., where he scored 3 knockdowns en route to a 9th-round TKO. This performance, against a fighter of Spence's caliber, showcased Crawford's ability to combine technical skill with devastating power. In a hypothetical matchup, the early rounds would likely see Crawford as the aggressor, landing shots while Mayweather absorbs them with his defensive shell. By the middle rounds, Mayweather's jab and counterpunching could start to take control, banking rounds with his precision. However, Crawford's volume and power might disrupt Mayweather's rhythm, potentially leading to a close decision in Crawford's favor. Analysts argue that Crawford's ability to adapt and his willingness to take risks could give him the edge, though Mayweather's defensive mastery makes any outcome uncertain. For now, the debate remains a draw, with both fighters' skill sets offering compelling arguments. Crawford's upcoming fight against Canelo has sparked mixed reactions. Some, like former champion Mikey Garcia, question the matchup due to the significant weight difference. Garcia, speaking to FightHub TV, noted that Crawford struggled in his recent bout at 154 pounds against Israel Madrimov, suggesting that moving up to face Canelo at 168 pounds could be a step too far. "They're too many weight classes apart," Garcia said, emphasizing Canelo's size and power as decisive factors. While acknowledging Crawford's superior skills, Garcia believes the physical disparity will tip the scales in Canelo's favor. He suggested that Crawford focus on dominating his current division, perhaps pursuing undisputed status at 154 pounds, rather than chasing a high-risk fight against Canelo. Despite these concerns, the financial allure of a Canelo-Crawford fight is undeniable. The matchup promises to be a blockbuster, drawing massive attention and revenue. For Crawford, it's an opportunity to cement his legacy by defeating one of the sport's biggest stars. Mayweather, who famously bet on Dimitri Bivol to defeat Canelo in their 2022 fight, is equally confident in Crawford's chances. "Crawford has everything it takes to beat Canelo, and he will," Mayweather declared, citing Crawford's skill set and preparation as key factors. Crawford's training camp reflects his commitment to leaving no stone unturned. His work ethic, combined with Mayweather's mentorship, has positioned him as a serious threat to Canelo. The focus on footwork, defensive adjustments, and strategic adaptability aligns perfectly with the challenge of facing a larger, more powerful opponent. Crawford's ability to switch stances, maintain composure, and deliver precise, powerful punches will be critical in navigating Canelo's pressure. As the fight approaches, the boxing world is abuzz with anticipation. Crawford's journey from undisputed champion at 140 and 147 pounds to challenging Canelo at 168 pounds is a testament to his ambition and skill. Whether he can replicate Mayweather's success against Canelo remains to be seen, but with the legend's guidance and his own relentless preparation, Crawford is poised to make history. The stage is set for a clash that could redefine both fighters' legacies, and the lessons learned from Mayweather may just be the difference-maker on fight night.